Congratulations on the purchase of your Titan. Let's open up the box and get your bow put together. Once you've opened the box, you'll find your stock and barrel assembly, your bow assembly, arrows, owner's manual pack, main assembly bolt and Allen wrenches, along with your quiver and your quiver installation parts. First thing let's do is we'll take the cable saver out and we'll get it ready to go onto the bow. It's going to fit right here in the middle where the cables cross, and you want the dished out part to be up, and the slot across the bottom is what goes over the top of your cables. The cable saver will fit right in the middle of the barrel track and slide in as we put the bow assembly on. If you'll tilt the bow assembly down slightly, that lets you get the cable saver and the cables down in the track and then get the bowstring on top of the barrel. Once you have the bow assembly seated onto the riser rod, there may be a slight gap between the end of the barrel and the riser. If you'll tilt the limbs up as you pull back, that will help the bow assembly seat right onto the barrel. Next, you'll want to tip the bow upside down. Before you put your main assembly bolt in, you will want to make sure that that center set screw is backed most of the way out. You can take it all the way out if you'd like, but it doesn't have to be all the way out, just where a couple threads are showing. When you get ready to put your main assembly bolt in, you want the lock washer to go on first, the flat washer to go on next, and then go ahead and put the main assembly bolt in. You will be able to get it started by hand, but then you'll need to go ahead and grab the included Allen wrench and just go ahead and crank that down. Once you get this main assembly bolt in, you do want to make sure that it's good and snugged up. And then take your smaller Allen wrench and snug up that locking set screw, and that keeps the main assembly bolt from wanting to back out over time. You also may notice once you've got the bow put together, the string will be either just touching or hovering right above the top of the barrel deck. That's perfectly fine and normal. It will drop down a little bit over time as you shoot the bow, where it's really just touching the barrel deck. But that's exactly what you want. You don't want a bunch of downward pressure on that bowstring. And there's your assembly of your new Titan.